Hey guys, so here bringing you another video. Welcome to a dev update video, and I'm live streaming on Twitch right now, and someone just said in chat, oh, a dev video has dropped and Hextech chests is the title. So before we even begin and kind of watch what's going on, I predicted they would bring back Hextech chests, but in a nerfed state. For those that are like, oh really? Yeah, basically for those that aren't in the online world, people have, I think, really underestimated the impact of what's happened with Hextech chests. And even the data has shown that. There are some people like, oh, it doesn't matter, blah, blah, blah. It matters. People, even though, like, I personally never relied on Hextech chests to get a lot of skins, and you may never have, it's more the principle. I think people have been really, for the last 6 months to a year, especially turned off by what Riot has been doing decision-wise, that the skin quality has been going down, the costs have been going up, and now even Riot's taking away things that you were given for free in the past. And, you know, the Mordekaiser skin is a perfect example that they're trying to charge $200 for a skin that isn't even legendary quality. So when they're even taking Hextech chests away, for some people, that was the only way that you could get a skin. And they may have got like 3 skins a year or something, you know? It was a very little amount. By the time you're opening Hextech chest, oh, I got a skin shard, oh, I need 3 skin shards to then re-roll into a permanent. That wasn't a really big deal. The people that relied on them are not the people that then, oh, they've gone away, oh, here's my credit card, I'm now actually going to put money into the game. They were never going to put money into the game, but what it's done is it's made people stop playing the game. Just to say, and people are like, what? Data has shown about 4 days ago, 5 days ago, a website that tracks data in League of Legends, I think it was like LOLGG or something like that, some people may know it, showed, I think it was like 16% less games in solo queue have been played since Hextech chests have gone. That is a crazy amount. So let's see what Riot is planning and see if they're fully reverting it, or are they bringing it back, or, hey, they might not even revert it. This could be going, we're standing firm. I doubt it, but let's see.
Hi folks, today is February 25th. I'm Andre.
Ooh, wait, hold up. February, okay, sorry, this is going to be a bit of pausing. February 25th, of me recording that was yesterday. If you watch these dev videos, on average, they'll usually say, like, oh, today is, you know, February 13th, and they're uploading it on the 22nd. There's usually over a week from when they recorded it to when they uploaded it. This has been recorded yesterday, and they're uploading it the next day. This is a big problem, that they're like, we just have to get this message out. That's crazy.
And I'm Pabro. We know that some of you are frustrated, even questioning if Riot is still the company you've always known.
I mean,
we
it's
get
not.
it. We aspire to put players first, and when our decisions don't land the way we intended, it can damage your trust. Recently, we've made a number of changes that didn't hit the mark for everyone. We've been listening to your feedback, and it's clear that there are areas where we need to adjust.
So today we want to walk through what's changing, why we're making these updates, and how we're working to ensure League is a game that feels rewarding and worth your time. We're covering these changes at a high level in this video, but if you're looking for more details, check out the dev blog that's out now.
First up, chests. It's clear that for many of you, Hextech chests weren't just a way to get stuff. They were an important part of making your time in League feel rewarding. We didn't fully grasp how much this mattered to you, and that led us to make changes that missed the mark. As a result, chests are coming back. Starting in Act 2, which is the patch next week, you'll be able to earn up to 10 chests and keys per act.
There you go. So they're back, and I literally predicted in a nerfed state. So again, if you didn't catch that, oh, they're a bit quiet. They're coming back. You can still earn them, but it's a maximum cap of 10 chests and keys per act. So remember, basically in each third of the year, I think, there's 2 acts. So there's Act 1, which we're currently in, then there's going to be Act 2, and that's kind of the first third of the year, so the first 4 months. Then the second 4 months will have 2 acts, and then the third third of the year will have 2 acts as well. So basically, there's 6 acts per year. So you can maximum earn a total of 60 chests and 60 keys, I guess, per year. That's okay. Like, again, I would imagine most people don't even earn up to that amount. But again, this will still rub people the wrong way because, bro, I play a lot. I would have earned a lot more than that. But yeah, it is what I predicted. Also, Bien Conren, 14 months of Prime. But yeah, that's what I predicted. They're going to come back, but in a nerfed state. So let me know what you think of that in the comments below, but it's kind of what I guessed. Also, why is his fist bump upside down on his shirt? Am I crazy? That's upside down.
8 will be spread throughout the free pass instead of the seasonal skin and the 1350 or lower skin, because you've told us
Wait,
you
what?
prefer Ch, which is the patch next week.
Oh my god, they're putting them in... Oh! They're putting them in the Battle Pass, but the free Battle Pass. So you do have to play, obviously, a lot to probably achieve all of them, but they're putting them in the free... So you don't have to buy the Battle Pass, you just have to play an amount, and you're guaranteed to get the 10. Okay, so it's more of a guarantee than it used to be,
You'll
I
be able
guess.
to earn up to 10 chests and keys per act. 8 will be spread throughout the free pass instead of
8.
the seasonal skin and the 1350 or lower skin, because you've told us you prefer chests.
Oh,
Now, we're
wait.
bringing chests back.
Whoa. So 8 chests are going in the free Battle Pass instead of actual skins, I think they just said. Wouldn't you do... whatever. Like, again, we got to take what we got. Okay.
Through the pass, instead of through Champion Mastery, because we want to ensure they're accessible regardless of different playstyles. Whether you play modes with random champion selection or free choice, whether you play a wide variety of champions
Those skins are
or just a
butt.
few,
Yeah, they're terrible.
we want to support that. And the other 2 chests per act will be earnable through honor. We're doing it that way because we believe League is better when you're surrounded by players who...
Holy moly, do you know where that's come from? There was a Reddit thread 2 days ago. It might even still be on Reddit, and its title was, "There is zero incentive to be honorable in game anymore," which was true. So that there was nothing. They were getting rid of honor cresty thingies. They're going away apparently. So there was actually zero incentive, you know, just to have high honor. So 2 of the chests are going to be directly tied to honor. Okay, sure.
make your experience better. Every match is shaped by the players in it, and some of the best moments come from great competition, teamwork, and respect for each other. So we want to explore ways to reward and recognize those of you who embody this. In the short term, those honor chests will be delivered through missions while we're working on the honor system.
To be clear, chests from both the pass and from honor will be the exact same chests as the ones you got through Champion Mastery.
And next up, we've got champion acquisition. A clear problem for newer players especially is building out their champion roster. And for League to continue to thrive long term, it needs to be more accessible. And lowering champ cost is one way to help achieve that. It's certainly not the only thing, but we think it's an important one. And all the recent discussion about Blue Essence and champion shards has really emphasized that it's something we should be changing right now.
Uh-oh.
So, we're going to be lowering the Blue Essence cost of all champions by 50%
Whoa!
as of next patch.
That's pretty good. But again, it is hard to achieve Blue Essence nowadays. But damn, if they're keeping Blue Essence as it currently is, it will still take quite a long time to unlock champions. We'll see if they're going to change that at all, but that's still good. Obviously, it is worth knowing, if you have Xbox Game Pass, if you link your League of Legends account, only one account per Xbox Game Pass account, you do get every champion as well for free. You don't own them, but you basically get a buff that gives you them while you're linked with Xbox Game Pass. But yeah, that's not bad. Again, Blue Essence, the acquisition of Blue Essence has still been majorly nerfed, but at least that's good. That's something for new players for sure. Like, I've got nearly a million Blue Essence, but you know, players won't achieve that nowadays just in the new system.
Third, we're going to be delaying Exalted Mordekaiser to take more
Ooh.
time to make sure it better delivers on its core fantasy. We're also taking more time to improve all future Exalted skins, so you likely won't see one in every act this year as originally planned.
Thank God.
Additionally, for paid seasonal pass skins, we're going to be replacing one of the non-prestige ones with 25 Mythic Essence. We've seen clear feedback that there's both a lack of Mythic Essence on the paid pass and that we've been doing more champions for each seasonal theme than makes sense.
So if you didn't get that, they are delaying the upcoming Mordekaiser skin. Maybe, just maybe, he shouldn't be wearing underwear in a skin that costs $200. Just saying. It was also, like, all the Exalted skins are lame. Like, none of them are good. But it was the Mord one was the first one that didn't actively have, like, 3 different versions. Like the Jinx one has Jinx, Powder, whatever the hell the other one is. Like there are versions, right? The Mordekaiser one genuinely has less technology in it than skins from 10 years ago that were legendaries. Project Mordekaiser is more complex than the upcoming $200 skin. That's wild. The one thing that I'd say, and again, maybe they've heard and listened, if they want to charge these extortionate amounts, which they shouldn't, because it's putting people off wanting to play the game as a whole, but if they still want to keep doing it, they need to make them absolutely amazing. Like, you have to basically go, dude, they are the highest quality skins in the game by far. And none of them have been. Like, none of them have been. Like, Elementalist Lux is better than all of the Exalted that have come out so far. Like, just straight up. And Elementalist Lux is, again, probably nearing 10 years by now. That's the problem. And again, it is worth knowing, like, it's a unfortunate thing to say, because I feel sorry for these devs, because they, by the way, aren't probably making the absolute decisions, but they are the face of them. That's the problem. And again, it does go to the root of, if you look at League of Legends and the decisions that have been made over the last few years, a lot of them do seem to be being made by the finance department. But then when you look at more into detail, the new CEO that replaced the Niccolo guy a few years ago, he basically is a CFO. He's like a chief financial officer. He's the guy that was in charge selling Riot to Tencent. He's the one that's basically sucking a lot out the game to just drain it for as much money as possible, because there's no passion. He doesn't care about the game. He's just a spreadsheet guy that just wants to see numbers. That's a problem. You need passionate people leading a video game, because that's what video games are. They're a passion. They're a hobby. They're a joy. And that's what League of Legends, I think, has actually been missing for quite a while. They need someone at the reins that actually cares about the game, not just about the bottom line of money. And I think that's kind of what's been happening. So maybe they need a leadership change, but yeah.
For Act 2, our plan is that the skins on the paid Battle Pass will be Darius, Scion, and Talon.
And fourth, in the last dev update, we said we'd be running Clash less often.
Ugh.
But after hearing your feedback, we realized that what we took away was actually really important to some of you.
Yeah.
For those who love Clash, it can feel like League at its purest.
Yep.
Teams coming together,
Agree.
strategizing, and competing in a tournament-like setting.
Yep.
So we'll be returning Clash to a monthly schedule.
Yes!
March's Clash event will be all random Earth. Then we'll run a regular Summoner's Rift Clash in April. Let us know what sort of mixture of regular Summoner's Rift...
I'm going to be straight up. As like a guy that likes Clash, they should be running a normal Summoner's Rift Clash every month. And if they want to do an ARAM one or an all random Earth one, they should be a bonus. They shouldn't take away from Summoner's Rift ones. They should be a bonus on top of. That's what it feels bad to me. I will say, I do have a tinfoil hat conspiracy, and like, people are going to think, Huzzy, you're crazy. What if they tried to get away with some of these really bad things recently, and then did a couple things like this Clash thing with the intention, oh, we'll give it back to them in a couple weeks, and we'll seem like the good guys. There's a little bit of that feeling going on with me at the moment, because like, they're announcing all of these positives. It's like, really? All of them? It kind of feels like that a little bit to me. But yeah.
Rift, ARAM, and rotating game modes you'd like to see throughout the rest of the year for Clash. Okay, that's the core of this update. On a smaller note, we want to reaffirm, for those of you who've been asking, that both your shop and the Blue Essence Emporium will be coming back soon for their first runs this year. We're targeting your shop and patch 25.6.
Dude, no way! Everyone said your shop was gone. Everybody said, oh, it got confirmed, it's not coming back because it's giving you cheaper things, and Riot doesn't want that. So your shop is apparently now coming back. This is 100% Riot going, oh my god, people are quitting the game left, right, and center. We need to give them everything they want. Oh my god.
And the Emporium in patch 25.7. Now, as we wrap up, we want to acknowledge that we know getting League to the right place isn't about just one set of changes. It's about continually refining and improving the game. We think today's updates are an important step, and we'll keep tracking how these changes feel, talking with all of you about how things are landing, and making adjustments.
We've always built League along with you all, the community. So thank you for sticking with us and hearing us out. And we look forward to continuing to work with you to make sure League is the best game it can be. So once again, thank you so much, and we'll see you on the Rift.
See, the thing that I think that they really need to do, and again, I don't know if they're going to, obviously, the thing that we don't ever get is the data behind what they're doing. Straight up, like the way that it feels, at least to me, and this is where we don't know, if the Mordekaiser skin or the Jinx skin, whatever, like, the fact that they're $200 gacha skins, to me, is insulting. Like, no skin is ever worth that. Like, it is insulting that they're trying to sell that to people. If they did them as an ultimate tier, you know, they had an ultimate tier of skin. That exists. Elementalist Lux, Spirit Guard Udyr. That was a thing. If they were just like, right, okay, it's not gacha, you can buy it, which is still too much money, but it's $50. You can buy this crazy skin, $50, I'd feel less insulted by it. The fact that it's gacha and it's a chance to get it, but most likely 95% of people will have to go the full $200 to get it, that's, to me, way worse. And I reckon they would make more money if they just was like, right, it's $50 per skin. We know it's expensive, but this is what it is. They'd make more money. Like, they would definitely make more money. At least to me, that's the way it feels. But let me know what you guys think. But anyway, this is definitely a W. This is definitely a win for the player base of League. I definitely kind of get the tone that some of these things they took away a few weeks ago to then make this update to kind of really appear like the good guys. It kind of has that to me. Like, Hextech chests, trust me, that wasn't one. They really didn't want Hextech chests in the game. But the Clash one feels a bit sus to me, because that was just a really weird decision to make. It didn't make sense why you do it. It's an automated system, right? Like, they've already got the system in place. You just schedule it, and it's an automated thing on their servers. Like, it's pretty normal. So why would you take that away? It was really weird and out of place. So, yeah. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. But yeah, like, comment, subscribe. See you guys next time. Peace.
Welcome to the Rift, where the legends play. It's us and games bringing skill every day. From tips to tricks and play so fine. You'll learn the game and have a good time. Thanks for watching, you're the real MVP. Hit that like and sub, join the family tree. Like, comment and subscribe. Keep the Huzzy dream alive.